too. I headed over to the lounge area where the rest of my friends were hanging out. Actually, they were Lilith's friends, a pack of glossy, perfumey sorority sisters who sipped their cocktails and flipped their hair. Each one of them was prettier than the next. Besides me, the only other girl who stuck out was Lilith's fraternal twin sister, Charlotte, my best friend. She was the polar opposite of Lilith. She had brown hair cut into a shoulder-length bob. Unlike her sister, who spent a fortune being a blonde. And like me, Charlotte dressed casual but stylish, with a slightly hipster dorky vibe. Charlotte and I made a good pair, mostly because we wanted to do something important in the world, make a difference and all that. She was studying to be a pediatrician, and I was going to be a world-class investigative journalist, like my father. Charlotte sat by herself on the purple velvet couch, totally engrossed in her phone. The glow from the screen lit up her face. I plunked down next to her. She glanced up. "Having fun, birthday girl?" "Oh, tons. Best birthday ever." "What happened to the hottie you were dry humping on the dance floor?" "Your sister." Charlotte rolled her big brown eyes and grinned, patting my shoulder. "You're not really a one-night stand kind of gal anyway." "Yeah, but it'd be nice to celebrate my 21st birthday in style." "You mean with a bang?" Despite my sour mood, I laughed. Ever since freshman year, Charlotte knew just what to say. We had shared a dorm room with Lilith and some other runway model, and bonded over lattes, pizza, and study. She knew every dirty little secret. If I got a B+ on an exam instead of an A, or if I was late to work, or if the guy I was talking to at a party went home with Lilith. There weren't too many secrets in my closet. Well, except for the big one that even my bestie Charlotte didn't know, though I trusted her with my life. I had never mentioned the whole protector of light thing to her because it wasn't exactly something you share with your best friend while studying for a chemistry exam or standing in line for a latte. Hey, did I ever mention that when I turn 21, I'll become a protector of light? So, yeah, I might be busy on evenings and weekends. You know, protecting innocent people from the evil shadow order that mortals don't know about. Well, some do, but only the evil ones. Anyway, if the shadow order wins, we can kiss human decency goodbye. There's a lot more, but it's a long story, and we should probably get back to studying elementary particles. I'd hate to fail that chemistry exam. Yeah, the timing never seemed right. Plus, I enjoyed having Charlotte for a best friend. She would have run for the hills had I told her the supernatural truth. I figured if I didn't talk about my family's ancient angelic bloodline, it'd eventually go away. Charlotte patted my shoulder and gave me one of her puppy dog grins. "Look, you have the rest of your 20s to get laid." "If I keep hanging around your sister, it might take my entire 20s just to get a date." "Whatever, Fiona. You just landed the best job in San Francisco. I mean, working for Summer Barrett at Lifting the Fog. Do you have any clue how many fresh out of college journalism majors would kill for that job? How many 21-year-old investigative journalists do you know?" "Probably as many 21-year-old virgins," I smiled, standing up to leave. "Leaving? It's still early." "I'd rather spend the night alone in my brand new house, like a real adult." "Brand new is not the adjective I'd use to describe what you just inherited." "Well, it's a house, and it's all mine, so when you're trekking back over to Berkeley tonight, think of me chilling in my stylish Victorian house on the hill." Charlotte laughed and gave me a rib-cracking hug. "Chilling is right. More like haunted house on the hill." "Funny, Char. Good one." I pinched her arm and kissed her cheek. Before I turned to leave, she grabbed my hand. "Want to get lunch tomorrow? My treat to make up for my sister's brazen cock-blocking." "Sure. There's a coffee shop really close to my new house. I'm going there early to do some work, so text